Boo, welcome back. First of all, just talk us through your time at Portsmouth and the memories that you've made there.
Didn't start off the greatest, but as the season went on, I felt like I progressed a lot. But the fans there were amazing, the boys were all welcoming, and yeah, I'm just happy to be back.
When you knew you were going on loan to a club the size of Portsmouth, what goals did you set yourself for the season, and what did they tell you the ambition for the club was when you got there?
So obviously I had a Zoom call with the manager and sporting director, and they said that the ultimate goal is promotion, and I just liked everything I heard, so it was a no-brainer for me really. So when I got there, I didn't think I would play as much as I would, honestly, but to be involved in every game in the season is just a massive achievement for myself, and I'm happy to do that.
Over 50 games under your belt this season, how do you think your development has benefited from your time on loan?
I think it's benefited a lot really. Having 50 games under my belt at such a young age is only going to make me more physically robust, and it's going to make me a better player at the end of the day. So I'm grateful that the manager allowed me to perform.
We've seen some footage of you on Southsea Common, out there with the fans, and on the pitch at Fratton Park when they had the pitch invasion. Just what was that like, celebrating a promotion with that fan base?
Honestly, it's one of the best feelings I've ever had, knowing that I was able to make a lot of people happy. It's been 7 years in League One, but now they're in the Championship, and I'm just happy I was a part of that squad to do it.
Is that the first time you've sampled fans singing your name, and has it made you hungry for more?
Yeah, definitely. I still don't know what I've done now. I haven't had time to process what I've done and accomplished throughout the season. So to hear the fans saying, sign him up, stuff like that, is obviously going to fill me up with a lot of confidence. But I really appreciate the Portsmouth fans for that.
Since you've been back, not very long, matter of hours so far, have you had any conversations, and do you know what the plan is for Abu next season?
No, I've just got testing today, so I've been talking about testing. I haven't seen the manager yet, so I'm going to see him throughout the day, and hopefully I'll come back in and have a strong pre-season.
How did League One football compare to the football that you've played up to this point?
So 21's football was a lot more slower than League One, so I had to adapt in that sense. League One's a lot more physical, and I'd say you don't have as much time to look up, receive the ball, look up, and then do what you want to do. In League One, you have to know what your next step is. So I think that's helped my game a lot, definitely.
Over the course of the season, many highlights, champions of course, but what is your favourite moment from your time on loan?
I would have to say it was the last minute winner. We came from 2-1 down to win the game 3-2 in the end. Connor Shaughnessy headed to win it at the Fratton end. It's literally poetry. You couldn't write it. But honestly, just celebrating, seeing the fans running on the pitch, it was a crazy experience.
Have you scored a goal this season that you were particularly proud of?
A goal I was proud of? I'd say the Bolton game. It was 7 minutes in, and that game we could have been promoted. So to score as early on as I did, I thought I honestly got the goal to get us promoted, but they ended up levelling. But yeah, that goal, because of the feeling and how the fans reacted to that goal.
The players back here at Norwich, how much have you spoken to them over the course of the season, and how much support did you get for what you were achieving down at Portsmouth?
I always keep in contact with the boys, the likes of Kenabo, John Rowe, and a couple of the other boys that were on loan. I keep in contact with them all the time, so knowing that I'm on the same journey as them, it's always good to hear different angles of people's journeys, and it just makes me think we're all going through this together, and it's nice knowing that we're all in this together.
Has it changed your belief of what is possible for Abu Kamara?
No, honestly it hasn't. I've always known that I'm capable of achieving what I've achieved, and it's only the start, so I'm hungry for more.